Hi.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Peyton Song.
Hi, are you applying for the Travelers internship?
Yes, here's my resume.
Oh, great. So I just have some questions to ask you. The first one being, why didn't you like about your previous job?
My previous job, I was a sales associate at the Gap in Southlake, and it was a good job. It was a good summer job, but I definitely wanted something that had more to do with my major, and I wanted to really get that business experience. I wasn't getting that there. Being a sales associate is like a good summer job, but I wanted something that was more in the field of finance because that's what my major is, and I wasn't really being offered that there, so that's why I want to work more with y'all, because y'all are more in insurance, that's more in the business industry, and I think it'd be a much better fit.
Sounds great. So there's a lot of people applying for this job, and I just wanted to know why we should hire you over the other candidates.
I am a very hardworking person. Working at the Gap definitely was harder than any of the previous jobs I had, because it definitely dealt with more face-to-face customer services, because I worked in the kids department, so not only did I have to deal with just like moms, I had to deal with the children, and it was a very stressful situation at times, but I got through it, and I really think that it helped me gain a lot of customer service experience, because I was always dealing with all kind of different scenarios, like juggling when I had to unload packages and working the register and that would always like fail sometimes, and I'd have to like still deal with customers, do like paper receipts and write it out. So I'm a very hardworking person. I don't let obstacles get in my way, and I really just think that this job is like the right fit for me.
Okay, and I have one last question for you. Tell me about a time when you worked successfully under pressure.
Well, one day at the Gap, a regional manager was coming in to check our store, and my manager kind of like was more under pressure that day, and so I had a customer come in that really wanted this certain dress, but it had a tear in it. And so I had to check to see if we had any in the back, but we didn't, and I checked to see if we had any online, and we didn't. So I had to call other stores to try to put the dress on reserve, but it was very hard to do because it was a sales dress. So we didn't have very many left in stock, but I was able to find it at another store and hold it on reserve there. And I think I was just put under more stress that day because the regional manager was there. He was standing there while all this was happening. So he definitely saw it go through, and after I was able to put it on hold for her at another store, it worked out much better, and she was able to go retrieve it from the other store, and she actually came back a few weeks later with her granddaughter, and she thanked me for all the help I did for her, and she became a very loyal customer. She came in many times when I was working there, and even got a Gap card, which is very hard to do. And I'd like to think that me helping her was why she came back, because I handled the situation so well, and since I was under pressure, I just think it was a really good outcome for that kind of situation.
Sounds good.